Alright, what's going on, guys? So it's ride day. I'm down here. I just got some food. I actually just ate a sandwich, and you guys can see it's fucking busy over here. Anyway, it's blurry, but there's a lot of fucking people over here, a lot of riders. You know what I mean? I want to get this quick shot right over here. CN Tower right behind me right there. And look at all those people. Look at all of those fucking people. There's a lot of people here. I just had to get in between these two trucks just to get away from the crowd and to just start setting up. I'm gonna put a couple of GoPros on already, and it should be a great fucking ride, you guys. It's fucking crazy over here. You guys can see there's a lot. Got my boy's headband on. Fuck cancer, you already know. Oh man, I would love to take you guys actually across there, but it's really crazy, and it's just a lot of fucking people, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a minute. What's going on? So we're still in Toronto. The start is quite slow because if you guys saw, there was like at least 5,000 people at the start line. So we're keeping an average pace right now of like just 10 kilometers per hour. And so far so good, man. The weather's fucking amazing. I'm probably very shady right now because the sun's behind me. So, but yeah, man, it's a very sunny day and it's a great turnout. There's a lot of people. And yeah, man, like I only had a fucking breakfast sandwich at base camp today, so it was pretty cool. I'm not that hungry. I'm actually very fueled up on a lot of pre-workout, so there's that. But yeah, man, it's fucking awesome. This experience is pretty cool. I hope I'm not too close to the camera. There's a lot going on. You guys will probably see people with little big yellow flags on their bikes. That signifies that they're survivors. So it's pretty awesome to see a lot of those survivors come out here and support a great cause, and that just shows you, man, that shows you their strength. You know what I mean? That shows you how strong these people are to survive cancer and keep the battle going even after they've survived, right? That's what this is all about. It's all about support. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, made it to the first pit stop. You guys can see there's a lot of people behind me, all the way over there. It was an easy ride for the first, 21 or so kilometers. I'm gonna show you guys right now.
Woo! You want some cheering in your video? Woo!
Yeah!
First up one!
There you go.
Buddy. Yeah!
Yeah!
Bring the energy.
That's the energy here, guys. That's the fucking energy here. This is it. This is fucking great. All right, so first pit stop. I'm pretty much just gonna take a quick break, eat a little something, check out what's going on over here, see all the cool shit, take some B-roll and some cinematic shit for you guys. All right, I'm gonna find a spot. I gotta find a spot somewhere to leave my bike. I don't wanna leave all my GoPros out, right? Fuck. All right. I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna find a parking spot for my bike. All right, what do you guys got for us today?
We have bagels, we have cookies, protein bars. We're about out of everything else.
Pardon me?
We're about out of everything else. We had waffles, we had 2-bite donut, brownies, we had Rice Krispie Squares, we had chips, they're gone.
So everybody missed out?
Yeah, you have to ride quicker.
Man.
You have to ride quicker.
You missed out. All right, I gotta do this. I'm gonna get sunburned everywhere, and that's not fun. All right, thanks guys. Bye. Pardon me?
Did you get here?
My chest?
You want me to?
Good point.
So you can hold it?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Good call. All right. I think it's time to get back on the road and head for the next pit stop. Killing way too much time here. I want to get to Hamilton as quickly as possible. All right, let's go. All right, over here at the second pit stop, made a mistake in the first one where I took a little too much time videotaping, recording, and just chilling. So I'm gonna catch up to the group because after the first pit stop, I pretty much got left behind. I was like the only one left at the pit stop, the first one. So I had to really play catch up. So I'm gonna go a little faster this time, go with the crowd, go with people so I don't get lost. So I'm at 56 kilometers in about 3 hours and 40 minutes. Fuck, halfway, almost there. You guys should see this view. It's fucking great. Oh man, look. All farmland. Nothing but green, baby. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah. The nicest people ever. This is a blessing. Thank you.
I don't remember this from last year.
Oh man, that is fucking deadly. You guys have no idea how long. You guys have no idea how long that hill is. That was the worst fucking climb ever. And then these people have water and watermelon. Fuck yeah. All right, got to the third pit stop. We are now in Hamilton. Fuck yeah. Third pit stop. Everyone's here. The place is fucking packed. We just had the worst part of the ride. There was a stupid series of climbs and hills, and it was honestly the hardest fucking thing I've ever done. But I made it, and I made it quickly, I think. We'll see. I'm gonna chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, so I got here actually about 20-30 minutes ago. I just wanted to take care of business first, which was get a few beers, and now I'm gonna chow. Time to eat. I'll talk to you guys about the ride in a little bit, all right? I just wanted to make sure that I was here. What's going on, guys? So that was the bike ride, 102 something kilometers, and I felt great. I know I'm so sorry that this video came out fucking almost a month later from the ride. However, I wanted to make it a good video, and I had about 6 hours of footage across 4 different cameras. So I needed to sift through all of those footages and really just try to get the best that I can. It's my first time recording on the go like that, and you know, I really did not know where to put my shit, like my cameras and everything, so I just put it on the most basic spots, right? Helmet, handlebar, a little bit of chest. I think I deleted that footage, and some rear wheel shit, right? So yeah, man, like, again, I apologize for the delay of the video. It came out quite some time after the ride, But I wanted to make sure that I made a good video that you guys can enjoy and just really see what I did. And once again, man, I could not do this ride without you guys. I appreciate you guys 100%. I dedicate this ride to all of you. You guys are gonna see your names on the list afterwards. I would love to, remember every single name that has helped me donate money for this ride. However, that's nearly impossible. There's quite a few people that helped out and that I would love to thank. But if you're watching this, if you receive this video in an email, you know that I appreciate you so much and that I couldn't do this without you guys. So going to the ride, I was a little bit nervous. I was alone. Everybody was in teams. There was massive amounts of people, and there was just big teams, man. I'm talking, some teams had like 30 to 50 people in it, and here I was, lone wolf, riding it out on my own, no support on the ride. However, it was a great ride. I remember seeing a bunch of people break down like in the middle of the ride, and just fucking crew members just racing down past everybody and helping out, whether it's a flat tire, whether it's chain problems, whether it's any kind of problem. You'll see the support crew just rush over and assess the situation and fix everything. With the ride, I didn't really train as hard because for me it's a bike ride, 100 kilometers. It is tough, but it's just a bike ride. But I did not expect, after the first pit stop, I did not expect to experience such long hills. I'm talking a good 5 kilometer stretch of just fucking hills, and that climb was so hard, man. I had to get up off my bike and walk up some hills a little bit just because I didn't do a lot of hill training. So next time I do this ride, I will do a lot more hill trainings just so that I'm prepared. But yeah, second pit stop, there was some people, at the very top of the hill, just before the first pit stop. They were there with some fucking watermelons and water, right? The hardest stretch of the ride, they were there with some watermelon, some fresh watermelon. So shout out to those people. Those guys are great. I think that I put them somewhere in the video. And yeah, man, the ride was great. Honestly, I was averaging maybe 20 to 30 kilometers. I know it's a big range. I was averaging around that kind of speed. But I did not feel that I was going around that kind of speed, mostly because of all the headwind. The wind was fucking just in front of us. We were riding against the wind, so you're putting in more work. You feel like you're going slow, but you're not. And honestly, man, it's just fucking hard. That was one thing that I didn't account for, was the headwind. There is one stretch of the ride, like near the very end, where it's just a straight downhill, and it is phenomenal. That was my favorite part of the ride because I think I took my bike up to about 50 to 55 kilometers per hour, maybe even up to 60, I don't know. But I was going pretty fast. There was one point though during the ride where my speedometer on my bike got loose, and I was just riding and it went downhill, and all of a sudden I just see something fly up and go right past me. And I look back, I look down, I'm like, yo, where the fuck's my speedometer, right? But yeah, the app I was using was Map My Ride by Under Armour, so I was able to kind of track my progress throughout the whole ride. But it was, man, I gotta tell you, that ride was fucking amazing. I would do it all over again. Maybe even next year I'll do the full 200 plus kilometers to really test myself. And yeah, if you guys would love to join me on that, I would appreciate that. That would be amazing to have a crew out there riding for an amazing cause. I'll definitely be doing this again. Getting to the finish line, it was awesome. It was just it was like maze throughout the university. And one really cool factor, one really cool thing that I actually loved and enjoyed was crossing the finish line on day one in the university and just seeing my girlfriend, her family and my family out there cheering me on. I didn't even know where they were. I thought they would just be around, but they were at the finish line, and crossing that, I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I've never experienced that ever. But yeah, that was great. You know, I knocked out on the car ride home, like knocked out. How I felt afterwards though, I didn't really feel super sore, mostly just sleepy. So yeah, I just slept. I slept like a baby. And I woke up the next day and, you know, just did regular shit. But yeah, man, I want to thank once again all of you guys that helped out, that supported me along the ride, and I couldn't do all that shit without you guys. All right, I appreciate you guys. I love you. Spread the love, spread the joy. Have a good one. Sorry again for the long wait for this video, but I wanted to make it a good one for you guys. All right, so till next time, peace.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell a peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he heffing. Core with digits, give him estimates. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby. LABB been the team, baby. Been Papa, word the G, baby. Look, lab till I'm finished. Had a handful of lemons through the hand. Got a bag, now the hands in the business for my hand.